Welcome to a new ASMR video. I feel like I say this in every video I do, but this one is definitely a little bit different than the other ones I do. Normally, I do a sort of instructional, follow my instructions videos. In this case, I'm gonna just be doing a majority of tapping triggers and also just talking throughout it. So it's definitely a little bit different than normal. I picked out a couple things that I just thought might make some nice tapping noises, or at least a bit of a variety. So I just got this because it came with a shelf I bought. It's over there, you can't really see it, but it came with this extra piece, so I didn't need it for anything. So I just thought, actually, fun fact, this is what gave me the idea to make this video, because I was like, okay, I have a piece of wood now. So if you're new here, this isn't the normal type of video I do. I have some cranial nerve exams on this channel. I have some cranial nerve exams, eye exams, fast focus games, just standard follow my instructions. I do some whispered. Speaking about whispering, I'm thinking of also whispering later on in the video, just doing a little bit of both soft spoken and whispering ASMR, since I'm talking for a majority of this video. I think it's appropriate. For those of you who don't know, I have a second account, which is actually technically my main account. On there, I just post kind of whatever comes to mind. I do gaming videos, specifically Roblox gaming videos. I have a podcast on there called Andy Rants, so if you want to hear me speak more for whatever reason, you can go over there. I have 12 episodes of that. And I also do vlogs and other things like that, so if you're interested, go ahead and check it out. I will put that channel in the link in the description of this video. I'll put a link, but it's also on this account. If you click on my profile and you scroll down, it should say other accounts or something like that, and in there I have that second account. I'm currently in the phase of picking what I want the name to be. It's been Andy's Projects for a while now, since I think that encapsulates what that channel has been for the past 3 years, I think. And I've been changing it, or thinking of changing it, and I did actually kind of accidentally change it to something, and it doesn't let me change it back, so it's something else now. It's not really called Andy's Projects, but for now it is. So this, it might be reversed, but this is Killer's Hot Fuzz. The reason why, I don't know why I said fuss. The reason why I picked this CD, I picked 3 other ones as well. The reason why I picked this one is because there's actually a song on here. Okay, why am I pretending like it's gonna show up, called Andy, You're a Star. So that's actually, my friend sent me that song. I had literally never listened to a song on this album before, I guess, besides Mr. Brightside, which is like the one everyone knows. The other CD I picked is Billy Joel, Glass Houses. Billy Joel is probably one of my all-time favorite artists. I have all of his albums on CD. Also, look how cool this is. So I have all his albums on CD. I tried picking my favorite one, but I'm not gonna lie, there's just so many that I like. It's really hard. I just picked one that I have, that I listen to the songs the most on this album. All for Lena is insane. It's really good, and you should definitely listen to it if you haven't listened to it before. It's really cool. Two other albums I picked. I think most of you probably know this one, and that is Brat. Wait, I just realized since it's inverted, you could actually read this one. But yeah, this one has both CDs. It has the first, they're just the regular version, and then also the remix of it. It has two CDs. I don't really listen to the remix, if I'm gonna be honest. To be honest, I just haven't checked it out, but I kind of came in late to the whole Brat thing. Like, when it was blowing up, I didn't really listen to it. I just listened to like the first 3 songs because I wanted just to listen to the whole album, but I didn't finish it. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think it was my thing at first, but then I saw this at Barnes & Noble's, and it had the 2 CDs, and I thought I might as well just pick it up. And then I listened to it for the first time. I listened to the whole album. I'm gonna be honest, it's pretty good. It's, I'm trying to remember. Okay, this is Onwarded. Let me see if it shows up here. I can't tell if these are the names of the songs. There's 2 in specific that are not like the rest of the album at all. Like, they're very different, and those are really standouts to me. And then the last album I picked is Evanescence. I think this is their first album, or I think they might have had one before that's like technically not released, and it was their, I think it had still some of the songs from this album on there, so it's not really like a separate album. I might be wrong. But this album, I don't know what's in this. There's like literal drugs in this, because I would come home from high school last year, and for whatever reason I'd just play this literally every single day. I'd just put this in my CD player and listen to it. And I'm gonna be honest, it's good as hell. I also have here my 3DS. If you subscribe to me on my other channel, I made a video of decorating this 3DS, so if you're interested in that, I'm putting like a bunch of niches in this video, just of things I'm interested in, just because it gives me something to talk about. But I actually just recently recorded a video talking about what is on this 3DS, and that'll be up on that other channel I spoke about earlier soon. This was not intended to be an advertising video of my other channel, but I might as well mention it. Speaking about that shelf, I painted it black. I used this paint. I only did one layer, or one coat, because I didn't think it needed another one. And you know what? I think I'm right. However, I let my sister paint one of the shelves, and it actually came out really bad. But like, that's low-key not my fault. It's her fault. I'm really bad when it comes to painting. Well, I'm really bad in general at painting, but also not having my hands like be completely just filled with paint. Like, literally my hands were entirely black after I used this, because I don't know, I feel like I'm incapable of like using it correctly. some of you, I put a poll up on this account. I put some up occasionally so you could pick what video you would want to see next. Or sometimes, like I did for this video, I might have an idea and then I'll ask you guys if you're interested in it or if you're not interested in it. A majority of you guys voted yes on this video, and some of you guys said that this isn't your cup of tea normally, but you would be interested in seeing how I do it, and thank you guys for that. That really does mean a lot, just the fact that you're trying to give it a chance. I respect that. This also really isn't my cup of tea normally, both for just making. I normally don't do these types of videos, but also for watching. I don't really watch these types of ASMRs that much. But I thought I'd give it a chance, just tried to change things up here and there. Obviously, my channel is not going to change completely. I'm still going to be doing those follow my instruction like videos, but just wanted to give this a try. This is my notebook for math. I'm currently in college. I'm a freshman. So this is almost completely filled. I think it's wide ruled, so, but actually when I think about it, I do use it for math. And let me open a page and show you what it looks like. So I used this notebook for the last math class I took, which was like just algebra, and now I'm taking statistics, but I just thought I might as well just use the same notebook and not have to get a new one, because I don't know, I feel like it's just wasteful. Might as well just fill this up as much as I can, and it is almost filled up. It's also gone through a lot. Pages are ripping out. This is something that I'm doing now. This is stats. Stats is relatively easy. I took stats twice in high school before taking it now in college. First time it was just a regular stats class. Well, I think it was like an honors class. And then the second time was AP stats, which I didn't take the test, because I would have failed it. If I'm being completely honest, I would have failed it. But talking about math, here's my calculator. I am supposed to get like a graphing calculator for stats, but I didn't get it in high school, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna get it now. They're really expensive. They're like $100, I think. I could get it used, but I don't know if it's worth it. Because after this class, I don't think I'm gonna have to take math again, especially stats. So I feel like a graphing calculator is just pointless to buy, especially when you could just get like replicas online. Okay, from now on I'm gonna whisper before I forget to change. Okay, hello. So I typically don't. Whispering videos are not my favorite to do, just because I forget to whisper and then I end up switching back, and then I have to pause the video or start all over again, or just correct myself really quickly and hope that like nobody notices. I don't know why, I just have a hard time whispering. But I know some people like the whispering videos. They actually tend to do worse, just like analytical, looking at the analytics, they do worse on my channel than just regular soft-spoken videos. But I know some people enjoy whispering, so that's why I still sprinkle it in whenever I get the chance. I'll probably do a full whispering video soon, because I think I haven't done one in a while. best. Do not fall into the trap of buying Pokemon cards, because I actually have horrendous luck. So, anytime I buy, I immediately regret it after, because it's just I don't get a single hit. And if I do get a hit, it's like not a really good one. And for the record, I don't get them like for value, but it is nice to know that the card you have does have value. Not that I would ever sell them, but it's just good. It's just nice to know. Let me see if I could open this and see what I have inside. I just have a bunch of, oh my god, the smell of them. It's so good. I like the smell of books and papers and stuff. Just random cards. There's so many. I have so many in this box. And these are just ones that I've got someone recently. But I've held back. On, actually, this one I've had for a while, I think. Never mind, I did because I got this one recently. I have held back getting them. My sister's very into them now, which is crazy to think about. Like, I never in 100 years imagined my sister would be into Pokemon. I'm still trying to get her to play the games. Like, I gave her my copy of Sword and Shield once to try, and she didn't really like it. And then I gave her my copy of Violet, and she played a little bit. She says she likes it better than Sword and Shield. I think probably just because it's open world, and I think she likes that better. But she doesn't play it enough. I think she needs to play it more. I've been currently playing Pokemon Omega Ruby on the 3DS I showed you guys earlier, and it's actually a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie, I really like the sound of this metal box. I think my two favorite sounds have been the wooden little thing and this one. Okay. I don't have many more things, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I planned too far into the future. Didn't plan too much. I don't know where the other thing went. I swear I had something else. Okay, well, I do have this ruler that I want to use. What the? Where'd it go? Oh, I found it. Okay. I remember the other thing I wanted to use. Okay, this metal ruler. It's not really giving. I think if I use like a pen or something, might make a better noise. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. I hope you guys are enjoying this video so far. Let me know if you like this sort of video. I'm probably not gonna do one like this again, or at least in a while, unless you guys like it. Because like I said, it's not really what I'm normally drawn to. I like the quicker movement of the follow my instructions. The way I see it with ASMR, well, there are like a bunch of subgenres and things like that, but the way I see it is that it's kind of split into two parts. It's like you're either watching ASMR that'll like tire your brain out by thinking a lot and moving your eyes a lot, which is kind of what those follow my instruction videos do. And then there's also videos more like this. It's a little bit slower. It's mainly just the sound, things like that. And I think those are just made to like tire you out. purposes, but they just do them in a different route, which I appreciate. Does anyone know what Letterboxd is? This is a completely, just sidetrack and literally nothing to do with anything I've been speaking about, but does anyone know what Letterboxd is? I'm an avid Letterboxd user. I've vlogged so far, I think, 97 movies. This year, I'm trying to reach 365. I don't know if I'll reach it, but I've been doing pretty good. This is a light, so just a warning for those of you that are light sensitive. You guys know that I literally cannot resist putting a light trigger in any of these videos. I like triggers. I like light triggers a little too much. But back on the Letterboxd topic, you guys can add me if you want. If you have Letterboxd, I'll link my name or whatever. I guess I could just link it. I'll put it in the description as well, alongside my other YouTube channel, so you can follow me there. I am a film major in college. I'm currently taking a history of motion pictures class, and I actually really like it. It's my favorite college class that I've taken. I like the movies that I'm forced to watch. It really isn't, it really doesn't feel like homework in that sense, because it's basically just watching movies, but I do have to write about them, and for whatever reason, that's the class I have to do the most writing for, but it's okay. I do like dissecting movies and just analyzing and things like that. Okay, I literally don't think I have anything else to tap on. Maybe if I click on my mouse, it's gonna turn my computer on. I hope it doesn't literally blind me. Okay, moment of truth. Okay, wasn't that bright? Do you guys like the sound of the mouse clicking? I have a love-hate relationship with computer mice. They just, I don't know, sometimes they irritate me. I'm gonna stop, to be honest, because I don't know if that's annoying to other people. But I forgot something else that I have in this. I actually really do like the sound of my keyboard. is it for this video. Soft spoken, inserting soft spoken. Okay, I don't know why I did that. That was like really millennial. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's like I said, it's a little bit different, but I hope you enjoyed it. Nonetheless, let me know if you did. If you're new here, go ahead and comment or subscribe, like the video, and comment your favorite noise, I guess. Did you like the plastic ones, the metal one, the wooden one the best? Let me know. Okay, thank you for watching. Goodbye.